What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl gossip girl, and today we're going to talk about the case of Kentavious White. He's 26 years old, and he went on a killing spree. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. Now, I looked on Facebook, and I seen some of the comments that was left under a post. I also seen his post where he put up there. He made some accusations about his brothers. So I want to know what's going on with what happened to Kentavious. There's something in his past get him to this point. He doesn't know how to deal with it. It's just a lot, okay? It's just a lot. So it says here, chilling security footage caught the moment a mass shooter, McDonald's worker, had shot his manager to death in Georgia after he already murdered his mom and grandma. The killing spree by Kentavious White, who was 26 years old, ended just before 6 a.m. on Thursday when he shot himself dead at the fast food restaurant in Moultrie, Georgia. As yet unreleased surveillance footage showed that White arrived at the restaurant and got his manager, Amia Smith, to come to the door. White shot Smith, killing her. White is then seen entering the restaurant where he takes his own life with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Sabrina Hallwedger, who works next to the McDonald's, says Smith, who was 41 years old, was the early morning manager there and appeared to have been gunned down while unlocking the door to let White start his shift. Now, local cops were racing to the bloodbath when they first got the call that a woman had been shot but was still alive at a nearby home. She was taken to a local hospital where she later died, and that was said by the GBI. A third call then said that an additional woman was found dead at another home next door. Colquitt County Coroner Verlin Brock later identified the other slain women as the mass shooter's 50-year-old mother and 74-year-old grandmother. Their names were not immediately released. All three women had been shot multiple times, and that was said by the coroner. I can't for the life of me figure out what provoked him in that way, Brock said. Jerry Goodwin, who lived next door to the gunman and his slain mother, said he and his wife heard shots just before 1 a.m. on Thursday. Another neighbor told WALB News 10 that she heard about 6 to 7 shots after midnight. It was not immediately clear if either called Moultrie police, who did not respond to comment. Now, however, officers had been called a week earlier when White came outside with the gun and fired a shot while shouting something, Goodwin said. It was not clear what action was taken. Despite this, Goodwin said of White, I have never seen him hurt anybody or try to hurt anybody before this. Tanner Strickland said he knew White's slain mom and grandma. Both of them were two of the most amazing people I've ever had the pleasure of being around. Strickland told WALB they both lit up any room that they walked into. Both of them really have hearts of gold. The Moultrie McDonald's will remain closed until further notice, says owner and operator George Suarez. We are devastated by the loss of our beloved restaurant manager, and our hearts go out to all the victims of this senseless act of violence, said Suarez. The latest mass shooting in Georgia came a day after a gunman in Atlanta killed one person and wounded 4 others at a medical center. Chaz Cannon of Colquitt County's government administrator said that a killing is pretty rare in our neck of the woods. It's surprising, but this day and time, our jails at capacity, our local prisons at capacity. There's a lot of folks breaking the law, unfortunately, he said. This is really crazy. Like, Seriously, this is really, really insane. Here's the thing. Now, when I went to Facebook earlier this morning, because I was reading up on the story, when I went to Facebook, there was some posts about it. And I'm not sure if I took a screenshot just in case they took it down, but I saw his post on his page. You know, he was taking pictures with guns and stuff, and you know, stuff like that. He was taking pictures with guns and just a lot of other things. So he put this up on May 4th. Now, I'm just putting up what is said on his Facebook post because it's still up there. It says, I was molested by both of my brothers. Sorry for y'all loss. Blame yourself. And he started, well, right here, he tagged 2 people. So I guess one of the people that he tagged was probably his brother, and it looked like another girl named Laura. So I don't know who she is. Maybe she's his girlfriend or she know him, but yeah, he tagged her. You know, it's just really something was troubling this young man. I don't know what's going on. And with Laura, she put, the disrespect that our family has been receiving is unbelievable. How can y'all be so insensitive to a situation that y'all know nothing about? The family can't even grieve in peace. This man literally had to bury 3 of his family members all at once with questions that are never going to be answered. Y'all will never understand the pain we all are going through right now. We can't even go out in public without hearing people whisper about a situation that they will never understand. Meanwhile, y'all are having the time of your lives making up stories and scenarios like y'all know our family personally. Do all of us a favor. The same time and effort y'all spend making up stories about us, please use that same time to spend with your own mother, grandmother, brother, etc. While y'all still have them, some of us are not that lucky. Thanks to all who has reached out and checked up on us. It truly means a lot. Please continue to keep us in your prayers and the innocent bystanders as well. So it seems like this family been getting a lot of hate after what Kentavious put up there on Facebook. Okay, he's not here to answer any of these questions. Now there's going to be a lot of speculation because people want to know, okay, why would he tag his brother and Laura? I'm not sure if Laura is Kentavious' girlfriend or his brother's girlfriend. But either way, he tagged her. And I read the post just now of what she put up. Now, his brother did put up a post as well. And you know what? If he's innocent in all of this, it's kind of messed up what Kentavious did by saying that he was, you know, SA'd and he tagged his brother in it. And after he did that, you know, he killed his grandma, he killed his mom, the manager at McDonald's, and then himself. So he's not even here to even answer any of the questions that people are going to want to know. Like, what's going on? Now, everybody is left to wonder, what the heck was he talking about? And when people put stuff like that online, it doesn't go away because there's screenshots, there's screen recordings, and this is going to always be talked about. And his brother is going to always get looked at sideways because of this post. Even if it's false, people are not going to believe it's false or anything like that. So they are going through a lot because why would he post that? But something was bothering him. He was troubled by something. And it looks like we're not going to never know what it is. So the brother put, I honestly wasn't even going to give MFers the benefit of the doubt of a reply or response to the opinions, because like I said before, I can really care less, but I feel it's beyond that now. First off, me and the remaining family members doesn't even believe that my little brother posted that status. I'm not sure if he was hacked and that's what set him off, or if that's where the other innocent bystander came into play, or if he was drugged or just having a mental breakdown. My sincere apologies to her family and friends as well. Again, I've been gone 2 years, so I truly don't know where or what was going on in my brother's life or mine at that time. But I do know the last time I talked to him, which was just a few days before, he was completely sane, completely happy, and completely himself. Now, to the MFers with their personal opinions, F all that. You can't compare your personal experiences or emotions nowhere to this situation. You don't know me nor my family. You don't know the extent of what was going on, and you can't place yourself in anyone's shoes, no matter what your feelings, thoughts, or past emotions may be. Again, I don't care if anyone believes me. I'm not even responding for that. I can truly care less, because I know how close-knit our family was growing up, and no one would have ever allowed that to happen to either one of us. Keep your opinions to yourself, because truly that's all they'll ever matter to, yourself. Thank you for those that have showed their honest and genuine condolences. I truly appreciate it. This is definitely a messed up situation, because, oh my God, like, wow. But I'm going to tell you something. People will believe a lie before they will believe the truth. Now, in this situation, I don't know why Kentavious put that post up there. I don't know about the whole situation, but let me just tell you, it's messed up. This is really messed up. I'm not in no way... I can't say if he was telling the truth or if he's lying. And from the looks of things, this never happened, compared to the family. But he tagged his brother in his name, and he tagged Laura's name. I don't know what relation Laura is, but she said her piece, what I had just read to you the first time, and now his brother said his piece. This is really, really, really crazy. But something was troubling Kentavious. You know, his brother said when he talked to him a few days ago, he was completely sane. He was fine. He was happy. Let me tell you something. Somebody could be going through something really bad, but not show it. And maybe that's what was going on with Kentavious. Maybe he was going through something and he didn't show it. But something got the best of him, because why would this man kill his grandmother, his mother, and then he goes to work and he kills the manager at work? It's just awful. And you know what? I don't care how much the police investigate. They're not going to get the truth 100%. They can only get something that from the family, or what their opinion might be, or why he probably did this. But they're not going to never get the truth. The only person that knows the truth is Kentavious, and he's gone. And he's gone. Wow. This is really, you know, I send my condolences to Amia's family, you know. I send my condolences to the grandmother and the mom that was also, you know, fatally wounded. Just, wow. This is really crazy. This is insane. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, well, you know what? Somebody did something to him. I don't know. But something was bothering him. What it is, I don't know. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, I know such and such. No, I don't do that. But it's unfortunate and it's really crazy that he posted that and he tagged his brother and he tagged Laura in that. And to make it so bad, in that post, he said, yeah, he was taken advantage of by both of my brothers. Sorry for y'all loss. Blame yourself. You just never know what somebody got going on in their head. Somebody could look like nothing is wrong, but inside they are going through it. They are fighting all types of demons. They are just going through it inside. You know? Now, on April 27th, he put up a status that says, believe in yourself when everybody doubts you. Just got accepted into Los Angeles Film School. It's only up from here. Don't reach out. Don't expect me to show love. Ain't effing with you. That's crazy. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to stop here. He looked like he was into music, but he was also, you know, showing those shooters in his videos and his pictures and stuff like that. So I don't know what was going on with him, but something really, really, really got into his mind for him to go off like this and to fatally wound 3 people. So I just don't know. I'm not going to sit here and lie to anyone about whatever, but I just don't know. And he did put up a status that he's single, so maybe Laura is not his girlfriend. Maybe it's someone he knows, or maybe she's the girlfriend of the brother. I'm not sure why he tagged her, but she's probably close to the family in some type of way. Oh, this is really a messed up situation. This is really messed up. So now, forever in the day, this family is going to be defending their innocence. You know, because if this did not happen and he put that out there, his brothers are going to be defending their innocence. Because people are not going to believe him that he didn't do it. You know? I send my prayers to the whole family because this is really messed up. And I send my prayers to the McDonald's manager, Amia Smith, as well. You guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.